Samoa Joe versus Darby Allin was one of the best main events in AEW history. Hangman Page versus Jon Moxley was one of the best openers in Dynamite history. But this show had absolutely zero Jeff Jarrett on. How do you feel, Luke?
Well, I feel like my boys have been relegated to Rampage.
Yep, they're Rampage boys now.
I feel like they're now that they're not the tag team champions, which as we all know they should be.
You've got to push the hot act.
So they've just relegated them to Rampage to feud with the best friends instead over a Golden Globe lad who's not there anymore.
Also, Jeff Jarrett now masterminding the live events side of AEW.
Yeah, ripping off us no less, because they're called House Rules. So, has our solicitor sent any legal letters? Cease and desist?
I'm trying to negotiate. They've taken that name from us. We now get Jeff Jarrett for a month as the sort of butler. You know, like it's a classic wrestling stipulation.
Yeah, but I don't think we would need to do a big negotiation. I think we just asked Jeff. Is that Oliver Davis on the phone? Get it over here. And he just hop on a plane, come on over.
What can we do to make Jeff Jarrett appear on this show?
Put some gold on the table.
He just turns up.
Did y'all say gold?
Need some help selling that. Anyway, Samoa Joe took on Darby Allin for Darby Allin's TNT title in this main event. This is their third match since the first week of December, so 3 matches in 2 months.
Yeah. Total
change of booking direction now from Tony Khan.
Because this was the third of Moxley Hangman's trilogy as well on top. And it felt like that was a match that ended with them looking to do more of them. And we've just come off the back of the Best of 7 series.
I am not against this. I'm not criticizing it. I'm loving it. But after 3 years of Tony being very sparing of his major matchups, and when they do happen, they do not get a repeat round for like a year. This is a definite change in booking philosophy.
That's that Jeff Jarrett for you. He's in the ear. Everything changed when he came on board.
Now, let me tell you about the King of the Mountain, Tony.
Reverse battle royals everywhere.
Do you think he's the one responsible for elevating the camera ever so slightly because it's still there?
It is. So you don't think it's the new production guy. You think it's Jeff Jarrett.
I think anything...
Sorry, Dan Layton's texting me.
Anything that is positive, we will now attribute to Jeff Jarrett. Anything that's negative, even if it's the same thing, but it was good for 1 week and it's gone back on, we blame Tony Khan. Let's see what you all thought on the episode. WrestleTalk.com/support. Get in your chats. We'll read out every single one over $5. Bonesaw Buck 823. Hello lads, chatting in early because work prevents me from watching live, but I have to ask, is there litigation pending between No Rolls Barred and AEW over the House Rules name? All joking aside, it was a decent Dynamite, but I've seen better. Anyway, jam that jam.
Yeah, I think that's a fair comparison.
I've also seen better, but I enjoyed the heckins out of it.
Loved this episode. Really, really good.
And yes, but we're trying to resolve it amicably with Jeff Jarrett.
He's the key to all of this.
Welcome to the WrestleTalk Podcast channel, where we're going to be reacting to this little thing that happened on Dynamite yesterday. So Tempest,
yeah,
you don't know anything from Dynamite at all.
I woke up today to a message from Pete saying, have you seen Dynamite? And if you haven't, don't. We're going to do a thing when we get into the office. And now my mind has been racing for like an hour and a half, trying to figure out what happened at the end of Dynamite, because I can see the time code.
Yeah.
This is a main event angle.
Yeah.
I am ready.
Yeah. So you and I are going to be reacting to the main event of Dynamite.
I don't even know. Like, I realized I had not been really paying attention this week. I don't know what the main event of Dynamite was, whatever. I don't know what it was promoted to be. So I'm going into this completely blind. Just even more exciting. What could it be?
Here we go. If it's your first time here, by the way, please do subscribe to the channel, hit the like button. We do these reaction videos every so often when the right thing strikes, when something important happens. So are you ready, Tempest?
I guess so.
Let's do this.
Okay. Oh, for God's sake.
Who's coming out of here, Tempest?
Oh, Lord, it's the guns. It's the guns. Oh, see, I was going into this whole thing expecting this to be a real fun thing. I was like, oh, God, Kota Ibushi's debuted. CM Punk is back. What could it be? Gun Club 2023!
At least we get the acclaimed rap.
Uh-huh.
Oh, man.
Yo. Oh, my God.
You having a good time?
See, when they announced this match,
Mm-hmm.
I was like, okay, it's not happening at Revolution.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe we're gonna be okay.
Mm-hmm.
Hot dog. Tony Khan, you have some questions to be answered.
Hey, man.
We'll see. We'll
We
see
don't know what's gonna happen.
I don't know what's gonna.
Anything could happen.
I could have been brought into this room to see the Acclaimed retain their tag titles.
Hey, man. Might be some huge angle.
Mm-hmm.
As you said, main event angle.
Yep.
So, could be anything.
Could be anything.
But here we go. It is the main event of Dynamite. It's the Acclaimed versus the Guns for the AEW World Tag Team Championships. Crowd chanting ass boys, as they should. Yep. It's great.
Oh, boy.
He did the... That's a DX thing.
Why would they do that? Was their dad in DX or something?
I don't know who that is.
Oh, Lord. It took approximately 5 seconds for you to hit the button. I was like, no! Oh.
I went to such great lengths to make sure that nobody spoke to you this morning.
Yep. Great
Queued it
arm
up
drag.
so it was on a black screen, so
Yep.
you couldn't see what was happening.
Yep.
I've had in-depth conversations with various people today to try and figure out the logistics of this video to make sure that we could have that reveal specifically.
Yep. Oh.
I'm having a great time.
Yeah. I don't review Dynamite. It's not my job.
Yet here you are.
Yet here I am, still being tormented by these ass boys.
Hey man, the Acclaimed are wrestling.
Yeah.
This is great fun.
Great arm drag, great hip toss.
Yeah.
Going for the scissor me
Sesame
timbers. Man.
I'm also really pleased that the Guns came out first out of Guns and Acclaimed.
Mhm.
So we had not only the reveal of, oh no, it's this match, but also specifically the Guns were there for you to just react to, which makes me really happy. It was great.
Gun Club 2023. I said all this.
You did.
I said I'd given up. This is the thing with me as a wrestling fan. I never all the way give up on something.
No.
I'm always willing to give it more of
There's
a
at
chance.
least 1% that's still there.
And there's always the chance that I'm going to be hurt worse than I have been.
Mm.
Oh. I just have to see. I then spoke to somebody this morning, and I was like, "This thing is happening. I can't look at what's happening on Dynamite." And they were like, "Okay, I'm gonna check. I'm not gonna give anything away.
Yep.
I'm not gonna spoil anything for you, but I gotta know." And they looked, and they were like, "Okay,
Okay.
And they were like, no matter what it is, I've given nothing away."
Yep.
Because we then spoke about like Kota Ibushi and stuff like that, you know, and you know, it was a lengthy conversation. We were just talking about New Japan stuff, and they were like, would have the same conversations no matter what it is. I've given nothing away, and I was like, you're just trying to cover your bases here and try and really subvert my expectations.
Yeah.
Boy, did they.
Yep.
My expectations
did.
sure were subverted.
Yeah. Bowen's hot tag, though, is wonderful.
Yeah, tear this set apart. Flip the whole
Not enough
table.
of working here.
I've had enough. Oh.
What are we talking about? We don't even know what's going to happen in this.
No.
Anything could happen in this match, Tempest.
Anything.
Or after the match. Who knows?
Absolutely anything. Listen. If FTR come back at Revolution, and this is like a 2-week thing.
Yeah.
Rough Rider.
What's a 2-week thing?
Nothing.
Nothing. Right.
Nothing. But if
yeah.
if FTR come back and make this a really short thing, I'll still be upset. But I'll be less upset.
What would you be upset about, Tempest?
I don't know.
I don't know what there is to be upset about right now.
I don't know.
We're just watching a perfectly fun match.
Mm-hmm. Great super kit from Anthony Bowens.
It was really nice, wasn't it? Double down. Double clothesline. Everyone's down. Applause from the crowd. Great match, Tempest. Come on, get hyped. Good stuff. This is I'm having a great time. Oh, ref bump! Oh no!
Great ref bump though.
Yeah, great sell.
Yeah. It was like a proper Triple H taking the taking a super kick at Survivor Series 2009.
Yeah.
A great moment.
He's got the belt!
You remember that? You remember that? I'm trying to distract myself.
Oh, look who's here! It's Daddy Ass! What's he gonna do? He sided with the Acclaimed. He prefers them to his own sons.
I mean, I do. Oh! Colton Gunn hitting his father
Taking
with a
out his
tag
own
belt.
dad. Oh, despicable scenes. But here come the Acclaimed. Revenge on Daddy Ass. Got him down. He's going to line him up for the mic drop.
The mic
drop. Referee's still down,
Referee's
though,
not
Tempest.
there.
Get the ref.
Come on, ref. Come on, ref. You're not dead.
Come on, ref.
Why are referees made of paper mache? We need harder refs. This man is unconscious.
It's actual dead weight right now. He's back in the ring.
There's a pin to be made.
He's back in the ring. Oh. Rough hit. 1, 2. And he's pulled off. Bowens off the pin. Boo. Bowens got him down again.
Come on, ref.
1,
Do the thing.
2. He's kicked out. Oh no, the belt shot to the head. Oh no. 1, 2, 3.
Ah!
He literally slapped the batteries out of the TV remote. The Guns are the AEW World Tag Team Champions. How do you feel, bud?
Tony Khan is the worst booker of 2023. What are you playing at? What are you on about? This tag division! This needs to be like a 2-week deal. Have FTR come out next fucking week. They do the thing. He didn't even get punched that hard.
Should have replayed the ref bump. Barely got hit.
Like,
And they cheated to win.
they cheated to win.
Boo hiss.
Was anyone done with this Acclaimed run? Was anybody over it?
Tony Khan, apparently.
What are you on about? Why have the firm won something? Man looked at the firm and went, yep, tag champs.
I forgot they were in the firm.
Have they even been in the firm? Have they even interacted with it at all? What's happening?
Oh, God.
I thought Kota Ibushi was coming.
You've gone from Kota Ibushi to the Ass Boys winning the AEW World Tag Team
This was
Championships.
cruel. I thought I was being brought in here for my specific love of New Japan Pro Wrestling or something.
It's for your specific hate of the ass boys.
This was mean. And now I have to have a conversation with someone about hiding pain from me. Hiding something that was going to hurt me.
The crowd are not happy. They're chanting bullshit.
I'm not happy.
Yeah.
God Club 2023!
How's the main event of Dynamite?
Well, I guess I'm not watching Dynamite this week.
Woo-hoo! Well, apparently the rest of it was absolutely fantastic.
Oh, that's great.
Just, you know.
It's how you leave them.
This.
No, don't play their music. I'm not going to applaud. Music. I'm not applauding this. What?
Crowd aren't too pleased. And there you go. That's the main event of Dynamite, Tempest. There you go. It's done.
Piss off, Excalibur.
You can't
Oh.
tell yourself to piss off.
I knew this was happening. The
No,
gun.
you didn't.
The gun. Not today. Not on this day. But when they beat FTR, I was like, they're not doing this for no reason.
Mm-hmm.
I said they're going to beat the Acclaimed. I said it. That's my prediction for 2023.
Yep.
It wasn't in our predictions video, but I predicted.
Just into the second week of February.
Mm-hmm.
And that prediction has already come true.
Yep. I said it was going to be at Revolution. I gave them too much
Not far
credit.
off.
No, not too far off.
Mm-hmm.
They need to. There's a Simon Miller is All Elite shirt right there. That's cool.
Yeah.
There's still time. I don't know what there's time for. I'm
Still time for what? They already won.
I have a cut on my hand. I don't know how it got there.
Probably from hitting the desk.
Something.
I'd assume.
Yeah. Listen.
Thank you for joining us for this reactions video.
There's a light there. It wasn't supposed to do that. We'll fix that.
That's boys are your new AEW World Tag Team Champions. Thank you for joining us. If it's your first time here, please subscribe to the channel, like the video. We'll be back for more reactions soon.
3 hours later.
I think with Okada went on to be one of the greatest wrestlers ever, but I think you could have still told that story, and arguably without the year of feeling like someone's overpushed.
When I say ass, you say boys! Ass, boys! Ass, boys! When I say ass, you say boys! Ass, boys! Gun Club 2023!
I think he's taking it well, you know. I think
Is
he's
he
taking it well.
pro?
As a
He
bit.
didn't look pro earlier.
As a bit, he's very pro. That was the pre-existing bit with it, was that he was all in on the ass boys. I think he's taking it well, honestly.
Yeah. That seems to
pretty-
be the actions of someone who's
Pretty sensible.
got
I
his
think.
emotions under control.
Yeah.
And also, a big thank you to our wonderful sponsor for this episode, Geology.
Geology are awesome.
Well worth it. Me and Luke have been using it for, I think, over a year now. And a genuine organic conversation that happened in the office yesterday.
Mm-hmm.
We both battled to see who had the softer face.
They said, do you want a soft off? And I was like, I don't like it. Don't say that ever again.
Luke said that his wife said he had a really soft face this week, and
True
I said
story.
I was told the exact same thing. There's only one way to settle this, and it's a Mountain Dew soft-off match. Or a Geology soft-off match.
A Geology soft-off match.
Where no one can actually grapple each other because there is zero friction on the body.
They're too smooth.
Well, you would know. You'll be the special guest referee. The smoothest guest referee.
Please never say the word soft off ever again, though. I don't want to hear it.
It's not hard. It's a soft off. Get soft.
This stream is sponsored by Geology. Thanks, Geology. Sami Zayn and Cody Rhodes had an awesome promo on Raw, and as you've probably seen in the thumbnail, it was a bold move. Let's see if it pays off for him. It did, because it was great. Hello, welcome to the WrestleTalk Podcast review of Raw. I'm Chubba Pete Quinnell. I'm joined by Dan Layton.
Professor
Dan Layton,
Thank
sorry.
you.
I didn't do the...
You didn't do my
I'm joined by Professor Dan Layton.
Sell the gimmick, Pete. Come on. Hey! How you doing?
Happy Valentine,
Happy.
everybody.
I bought us chocolates in today because my girlfriend's in Wales, so I can't have her chocolates. Yours isn't in the office.
Yeah.
So...
We're just going to have some chocolates?
Yeah, I don't know if they're any good.
Great.
I think they are.
Well, I would hope so, from the look of the brand that shall remain unnamed, even though you've probably just
I
shown
just
it.
showed it to camera.
Yeah, it's fine.
Yeah, it's fine.
Whatever.
And the lady in the shop recognised me.
Oh, that's...
Or she just takes pictures with all customers. I don't know. It's the, who knows at this point. Help yourself at any stage.
I'd much prefer it to be. What we got? I don't
like
wanna,
a cat.
I don't want to take what I'm trying to read the side of the box that tells you what it is. I don't just want to take.
I'm having the raspberry panna cotta.
That's fine.
Nothing you can do about it.
I'm gonna have caramel cheesecake if that's all right.
Yeah, strong. Good gosh.
This is great. Thank you so much, Professor Dan Layton.
This is a mukbang.
I hope that.
Well, well.
That's delicious.
Good.
You know what else was delicious?
The promo?
The promo on Raw.
Yeah, let's get into it.
So I have said for a long time that I want Sami Zayn in the main event at WrestleMania.
Interesting.
That's like my thing. I'm like,
Right.
It should always be Sami. Sami's my boy.
Mm-hmm.
Give Sami everything.
The raspberry's a bit sour, so I've got a lot of saliva going on. Pre-bloodline, or was it because of where we're at?
Kind of. I always liked Sami Zayn as a wrestler anyway. I loved his NXT run, love a lot of the stuff he's done on the main roster. And it's like, the thing is, I want Sami to main event WrestleMania. But if he doesn't, I'm not going to be upset because they've done so much work to make me care about Cody Rhodes at the same time.
And the joy of the two-night WrestleMania is he still could.
He still could.
He still could.
There's
He
so many
still get
ways.
his moment. And he could still impact... If he main evented the first night in the tag match, his shadow still hangs over the second night.
Exactly.
This is brilliant. Hats off, chapeau to the creative team.
I'm
having another one of these because I can't have a cigarette.
I was
Not that
gonna
I smoke.
Do
you want this one?
No, I'm
Is that
alright.
what you're gonna say?
What's
Billionaire
that one?
shortbread, mate.
Damn.
Too late.
I do want that one. Well.
Billionaires.
I'll have
Embarrassment of riches.
I'll have a different one in a little bit. But God, what a segment. Do you want to know what else I hate, Dan?
If you're about to say what I think you're about to say, I'm going to be really cross at you.
So it was Miz TV next. And Seth Rollins came out and he had these big red boots on. The meme big red... I know what they are. The big boots, all right? They genuinely look awful. I hate them.
I want a pair so bad. I literally wrote,
I hate them.
I'm fully obsessed with those boots and I want a pair. And
But
I did the research and they're $350 and I would pay it.
But like,
I don't have it.
The joke is that they look shit though, right?
They look incredible.
They look so bad, Dan.
Yeah, obviously.
Okay, so
but that's what makes them great.
No, okay.
They're obscene.
But at least we are on the same page. They look terrible, objectively speaking.
But obviously.
Okay.
But that's why they're so great. Like, they
right?
look amazing for that purpose. And
Yeah.
I want a pair, and I would wear them everywhere. Like, I wouldn't even just I'd wear them. I like big boots. I like big glasses.
You like big boots and you cannot lie.
I love the boots. I don't know what to tell you.
But then I was already like, okay, that's silly. But it's Seth Rollins, whatever, right? Then Miz has the audacity to sit down and say, "What are those?" And I'm like, Miz, I was outdated when they did it in Black Panther in 2018.
It was.
This is 5 years later.
It was. But on what are those? In Harry Potter. In the first Harry Potter movie, he's being taught how to play Quidditch.
Yeah.
And he's like, "Are you with me so far?" And Harry goes, "I think so." What are those? Every single time I watch it, I pop so hard. What are those will always get me. And I'll tell you, they are fabulous boots.
They're not, though. They're awful. Theory came out, and you know what? Seth hit a stomp on Miz in the boots, and I laughed. That's a funny spot.
They're great boots.
That's a funny spot.
I'm going to come into the office next week wearing a pair of those boots.
Theory stood tall. Fine. What's this? Are they doing the Hollywood promos? Yeah, they are.
Yes.
Seth Rollins is Joker.
Brilliant.
That's fun. Joaquin Phoenix is Joker, specifically.
Yes. He's doing the dancing.
Yeah, I mean, that makes so much sense.
Yeah, that's perfect.
That's a great choice to do that one.
Yep. Oh, these are great. I love those old Hollywood ones they did the last time they did it.
Who's next?
That's perfect as well because he loves laughing.
Yeah. Well, Seth really is just the Joker, huh?
Yeah.
Is Becky Batman?
Yep.
Becky's Batman voice is really funny.
It's great. The man cave.
Man cave.
That's brilliant. Gold sunglasses. That's brilliant.
That's great.
Really
I
enjoyed
hope
that.
they have more of them.
Yep.
That'd be really cool. They have
Definitely.
more. What's Rollins gonna do? Oh God!
Oh dear! Oh no! Oh dear! Oh no!
Oh my God! No way! Oh my God!
Oh my God! Oh my God!
Wow!
Where did Gargano
Did
even
Gargano
land?
bash his head on the side of the pod though?
I think he might have done because
Oh, he did. Yeah, I think he bashed his head on the way
yeah,
down.
I
or
think
something.
that's because it.
Or maybe it was just pre-Sam or something.
Yeah, yeah,
Hit his head, I think.
yeah.
Yeah, I don't think he hit the pod. That was like as safe as it could have been, I think.
Yeah,
Oh wow. What a
that
spot.
was an amazing
What a
spot.
spot.
It's incredible.
Oh. Even more resolute, this is awesome chance.
Yep.
Oh man. A-Town down, counter. Goes for pedigree.
Oh,
It's the pedigree.
It's the pedigree.
Now he's gonna go for the stomp.
Yep. But I think there's gonna be a counter here. Oh.
It's Logan Paul!
Oh.
He hits the buckshot on Rollins!
Oh, it's so good.
good.
It's such a good
buckshot.
It's such a good buckshot.
Yeah, so they had the extended Montez Ford spot, so they had the chamber door open
Right.
for Logan Paul to come in.
Right. That makes
Ah.
sense. Well, I'm glad that Montez Ford is
And
okay.
Logan hit the
Oh!
stomp, and that looked really good as well!
That was great.
He hit the stomp onto Rollins.
Oh,
Ah,
he's
that's
such
good,
a
isn't
good
it?
heel. He's also much taller than I thought he is. Like when he wrestles normally, I'm like,
Yeah.
he looks like a reasonably small man.
I really like that they're doing Logan Paul as a heel again.
Yep. Oh, it's great.
Because, God, he was not a baby face.
No. Oh, you know what?
Come on, Austin. Put him away now. A-Town down.
Amazing.
1, 2, 3. Austin Theory retains.
You know what?
That was a great match.
That was a fantastic match. I cannot be upset about that because, you know, in terms of the points and stuff, when
Yeah.
that match was so good.
Yep.
That was great. I loved it. That was a near perfect chamber match in terms of that. With that setup of people, it was a match that if you'd asked me beforehand if I, you know, really had like truly cared about that match,
Mhm.
I would have gone, not really.
Yeah.
But now I care about everyone who was in that match more than I did going in,
Absolutely.
which is great. That's a
Perfect.
sign of a great match.
Yep.
And I also care about Logan Paul. I mean, I actually really quite like Logan Paul, not on a personal level,
Not in real life.
but as a wrestler.
As a wrestler, he's all right. In real life,
He's
he's not good.
Yeah, but he's incredibly good as a
He's
wrestler.
so talented.
He's so good.
Annoyingly talented.
He's actually really good.
He is great, isn't he? Here we go.
Here we go. Yeah, turn that up, I think. I want to hear this pop properly. Yeah, it is it's going to be too good a pop.
God! This is so fucking good! Oh. Take all of my stars!
Yep. Don't even start the match.
Don't care! Guy's
Who's that key?
desperately trying to get out of the way.
Out of the way.
Love it. Oh man, I just got a real comparison of this to Money in the Bank 2011 because Punk did exactly the same pose on that turnbuckle when he went up and hyped up the crowd and they did a massive pop. They did exactly the same thing there.
My God.
For Sami. Oh my fucking God! I can't wait for this match. Just gonna turn down slightly.
Yes, that's fair.
To avoid copyright strikes and that. Going for another Blue Thunder Bomb counter. Ref bump!
Ref bump.
There it is! You knew it was going to happen.
Yep.
Haluva kick! Oh my God, he would have won! The ref's down, and Sami would have won.
1, 2, 3.
Sami would have won. He got the visual pin. No! Oh, man. Right, what's happening? What's happening next?
What is happening?
Here we go. Fourth gear.
Yep.
Yeah, that's
Yep.
been achieved.
Yep.
That's the next bit.
I think we might even be in 5th gear.
We might be going to 5th gear
Yep.
real quick.
Yep.
Someone's there.
Someone's there.
It's Jimmy.
Jimmy.
Super kick.
Yep. Exactly what both of us were thinking.
And he was
here.
told to stay home by Roman. And another super kick again. Going up for a splash.
Solo coming out as well.
Splash. Grabs Roman. Drags him on top of Sami. New official. 1, 2. Oh! Tell you what. I bought that one.
Yep.
I bought it.
That was as late as you can get. That was as close to 3 as you can get. Also, is there no J?
Yet.
Another ref bump.
Oh, Haluva kick to Jimmy. Spear.
Spear.
Oh! So he kicked out of the spear.
That's 5th gear.
Ah! Let's go.
Look. We are all that little girl. Right?
Oh yeah, we are.
We are all that little girl.
What a near fall.
Oh my God.
What a near fall. Let's go, Sami. Act of defiance. Superman punch to the referee! Second referee! Superman punch again! And again! Oh my god! Both of them are down. Everyone's waiting.
Who is it?
I mean, it's got to be Jey.
It's got to be Jey.
The ref's out.
Yeah.
Reigns is ordering Heyman to get a chair.
A chair.
Hands it to Roman.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, it's Jey Uso.
It's got to be.
He's just standing in between Roman and Sami.
That's amazing. That's perfect.
It's a repeat of the Rumble spot. Handing Jey the chair.
Oh my god.
Roman, why would you turn your back on him again?
Yeah.
I think Jey's turning on Sami. They're setting it all up so Jey turns on Roman, but I think he's going to turn on Sami.
Mm-hmm.
Takes the chair out of his hand.
Yeah.
Missed your chance, man. Shoving Jey in the face. No! Sami hit a spear on Jey!
Oh, no.
No!
Oh!
Chair shot to Sami. No! He's going to line him up for a spear. This is going to be it.
This is it.
Oh, no. Spear.
Yeah.
There's no ref, right?
Yeah, there's still no ref.
There's no ref. There's a ref there. 1, 2, 3. Well, here's Jimmy Uso, and Roman is yelling orders at him.
Mm-hmm. Shows this isn't over.
Well,
there's something
the feud
happening.
with the bloodline isn't over.
Yeah.
But the feud with Roman might be. There's Kevin Owens!
Yep.
Stunner to Roman.
Oh, amazing.
There's Jimmy again. Stunner to Jimmy.
Brilliant.
Pop-up powerbomb to Jimmy. Through the announce table.
Great. Where's Jey?
Where's Jey? Okay, who's got a chair? It's Paul Heyman.
Gotta say, that's pretty loyal of Paul there.
Yeah. I always wanted to be with you, not with him. Stunner to Heyman. Good stunner.
Yeah.
Well done, Heyman. Sami's behind KO. Gets out the way so Sami can hit the haluva kick on Roman.
Amazing.
But then that feels like they're continuing Sami and Roman.
Yeah, it does.
And KO just leaves. Doesn't hug Sami. Doesn't get back on the same page. Just leaves.
And Jey,
after he got speared, he was
out of
out. KO glancing back at the WrestleMania sign.
Mm-hmm. This feels like this isn't over. That doesn't.
I know.
They're not setting up a tag feud.
I know it doesn't feel like it's over, but I just don't see Sami competing at Mania. You know, not for the title.
But they're not doing a tag feud. Not off this.
Wow.
No way.
Not off this. But Sami did spear Jey.
That's not enough. That's not enough.
It's not enough yet. We've still got Raws and SmackDowns, man. There's still a Cody.
I'm calling it now. It's a triple threat.
What does KO do?
He has a lovely time in catering.
That
was a great pay-per-view.
Good God.
That was fantastic. What a match.
My heart.
But let's see. Well, let's get into your ultra chats on this, your Usi chats on this. Please join the conversation. WrestleTalk.com/support. We'll read out every single one of them above the $5 level. I don't know if the Buster Groove, his name is a reference to the PS1 game Buster Groove. but I'm going to pretend it is because I will never ever run away. Anyway, hey guys, normally I don't like being the negative. Lots of stars there.
That's 6 of them.
Yeah. What word could that be? Bum. But Sami's loss just bums me out. Maybe that's why I thought of it. If even the hottest acting years doesn't lead to championship run, then what does?
Cody Rhodes. That's what does.
Feels a bit as if my interest went down the drain. Love you guys. Stay juicy.
I'll try my best. But I mean, fans don't hate Cody Rhodes.
No, they do not.
Fans still really like Cody Rhodes. Cody Rhodes is not a bad option to beat Roman.
Yep.
And that's why I think I'm not as upset about the Sami loss, because I have a good option in Cody Rhodes. If Reigns retains at Mania, I might be a little mad, because it's like, come on, gang, at some point. But I think that's why I'm not as upset about Sami losing, because I still really like Cody Rhodes, and he's good, and he's a good option to beat Roman. It's not a bad thing. It's okay.
So let me know in the chats if you remember Buster Groove on the PlayStation. It's a well good game.
A little longer than a few minutes later.
And amazing! The Buster Groove. Ultra Chat didn't say, here's another Ultra Chat, only because Luke got the reference. I will never ever run away. I'll be here to fight another day. I will make you realize. What a tune! That's capital T tunage right there.
Please don't let us get a copyright strike from your immaculate singing.
Yeah, because the bots are going through. It's like, hang on a crack. Is that Buster Groove?
Buster Groove
From that PlayStation game from 1998? I think it might be copyright strike. Byron Saxton interviewed Candice LeRae, and she's Johnny.
Okay. We want to talk about Candice LeRae. Noticed in your script this morning, you didn't put Candice LeRae.
Oh, Candice LeRae.
No, you didn't. You put Canide LeRae. Luke, it bugs me so much.
I need to think of another way next week.
CANIDE.
I'm writing it on a train. What more do you want? Our trains have got no thing. With my knees are touching the seat in front of me. I've not a lot of arm room. I misspell words when I'm writing on the train. And Google Docs will then correct it for me when I get back on Wi-Fi.
Canide LeRae.
I'm on a train, Pete. Give me a break.
All right.
Anyway, Byron Saxton interviewed Kaideen. Interviewed Candice LeRae. Who said that Johnny Gargano is a little bit banged up, but he's going to be okay. Mm-hmm. Johnny Gargano had Bluey-inspired gear at Elimination Chamber, and no one noticed until his gear maker said, guys, we did a Bluey reference.
Yeah.
And I was like, oh yeah! now that I look... Yeah, now if I squint really hard, I'm sort of looking at it from a different angle.
Yeah.
I can see that is Bluey-inspired.
Yeah.
It's rubbish.
Yep.
Do better than that, Johnny Gargano. Have some standard. You're representing Bluey here. Bluey! You try harder, good young man. I will get on the phone with you, Johnny Gargano, and I will have words with you, and then we will talk about our favorite episodes.
Yeah.
And we're all going to agree it's camping. Camping is the best episode, followed by Baby Race, probably.